season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happened. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. And for the Nets, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 11 feet away, and the jumper falls for him.
It looks so easy for KD to rise up and knock that down.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. LeBron against Irving. LeBron right side. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Pass to James. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Durant. Puts it up from 15. That one falls.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Westbrook. Going inside. He kicks it to Jordan. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Harris passes to Irving. Harris against James. The wide open look for Durant. And it's off from three-point range. For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to Minnesota. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Harden's shot is good.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Anthony in the corner to the middle. Jordan kicks to LeBron. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Passes it to Anthony. From deep, James. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. James has got 5 points so far.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency from range.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Irving dishes to Harden. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The Lakers in the lead. Jordan finds Davis. A jump hook. That misses off the backboard. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Irving from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Shoot
first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
Harden against Westbrook. James looking around. Here's Jordan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Harden, and Jordan sends it back.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You got to love that energy.
And a new group in for the Nets. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown is checked in for Kyrie Irving. That's Mills in for James Harden. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The three from Mills. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And this is where Mills kills you. Tremendous range.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Brown drives in, and the dunk by Brown.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Westbrook up top, covered by Mills. He gets it in there. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Blocking foul. Jordan. His first foul. Team second.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. James, the pass to Westbrook. Westbrook, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Brown. Westbrook pulls it in.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
James in the post, covered by Mills. Nice shot by James.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Brown the pass to Aldridge. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second personal. Third team foul.
The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Johnson, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Reza comes in for Davis. Wayne Ellington's checked in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And Brown drops them both. Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Ariza finds Ellington. And there's the pass to Nunn. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. The Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Anthony drives in. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the floor general for his team.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
And Greg, for all of his athletic gifts, very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron has.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then there's Griffin. And it's Johnson in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Nunn, down low. Here's Howard, and the layup's good off the glass. Howard's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And like Shaq in the past, it takes a ton to stop Howard on these shots. Simply bodying him sometimes isn't enough.
Harden and the jam by Harden.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Anthony finds Ellington. Back to Anthony. And here is Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Durant against Ariza. Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Lakers leading by 5. There's Nunn. Here's Howard. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The kick out to Irving. Nunn against Harden. Johnson, the pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Durant's got 7.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
Anthony in the corner. Inside. Here's Howard. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Griffin. Nets trail by 4. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And that's what you want to see more of from James Johnson, being authoritative at the rim.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Who, you, let's go. Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
Paul Millsap Millsap's checked in for the Nets. Joe Harris comes in for James Johnson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Trevor Ariza. James checked in for Wayne Ellington. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on James Harden. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous. The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Jordan sets the pick for LeBron. Out to Anthony. It's stolen by Harris. Millsap up top. Outside Irving. Over Davis. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Irving.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant, and it's Bruce Brown in for Irving. Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. Jordan sets the pick for LeBron. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's DeAndre's go-to play. He sprints toward the cup as soon as he sets the pick to free up some space with his pick.
Here's Harris. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron outside. Jordan with a screen on Brown. LeBron passes to Jordan. Good work there as it goes.
When you are dealing with DeAndre, you just have to wrap him up sometimes and hope he misses, because he is one of the most powerful players in the league.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Paul Millsap. Jordan no good on the free throw.
Much like Marcus Gasol, DeAndre was drafted as an unpolished second-round pick. Now one of the more impactful centers around.
Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. The drive by James. Bucket is good. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
To the inside. Here's Aldridge over Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him.
He's a big man you do not want to send to the line. LaMarcus is over 80% for his career. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They're up by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Shaq, were there certain player matchups that gave you, I guess, extra motivation?
Well, whoever will make the biggest headline after I put them on the poster, Ernie. Because you know me, I'm trying to get these legs up, wrap them around you. And, you know, I want you to talk about me, Ernie.
You never put me on the poster.
It wasn't worth the effort. No one knew you were there.
Well, I didn't want your legs wrapped around me anyway.
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the Lakers.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Westbrook finds James. 4 on the shot clock. Jordan with it. Now Anthony defending. With 3, Harris. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron against Irving. Jordan sets the pick for LeBron. With the drive, and LeBron throws it down hard.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. KD sets the pick for Irving, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And that one's good. James.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here is Harden following the basket by LeBron James. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, That'll help.
The drive by James. Three-pointer. Jordan tried to free himself up. The Lakers rebound. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Nets trail by 8. Harris outside. Kicks to Griffin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers no good. Harden the pass to Irving. Now Harden. Driving in. And the jam by Harden.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Now Westbrook following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Davis against Durant. Jordan with a screen on KD. Here's Davis. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got 10.
Few players, if any, hit for a higher percentage inside. Jordan playing to his strengths.
Durant for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Timeout. Los Angeles. Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
So for the Nets, Millsap comes in for Blake Griffin, and it's Johnson in for Joe Harris. And Los Angeles with some changes. Nunn kicks to Howard. Here's Ariza. Los Angeles with another miss. Nets trail by 5. Johnson down low, working on Howard. Johnson dishes to Millsap. Kicks it out to Harden. A floater, and Gasol sends it back.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol showing his stuff.
Brooklyn making some changes. Brown is checked in for Durant. That's Mills in for Kyrie Irving.
Patrick Mills.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Mills. Rejected by Gasol. Howard finds Ellington.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break to the paint. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Harden. Brown's got his second bucket.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And there it is for him.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn.
Claxton.
Harden surveying the D. And the jam by Harden.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead. And last season was Mills' best. Now in his mid-30s, he's only getting better, affecting the game beyond his shooting.
The three from Mills. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Three-pointer Ellington hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
26 seconds left in the third. Here's Ariza. Offensive rebound. Gasol. Off on the layup. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
13 foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Nunn. On the wing, Ellington. Off target from outside. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's the Nets now. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to Irving. Harris outside. Here's Griffin. Plays it up and banks it in. Griffin's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Nets. LeBron against Irving. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Westbrook against Harden to take the lead. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. From deep LeBron. Here's Anthony. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Outside Irving. Fires from 18. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. LeBron against Irving. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Durant. Griffin sets the screen for KD. Down low. The kick out to Irving. Griffin trying to get open. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Anthony. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harris outside. Again, the Nets for 2.
And you can tell the coaching staff likes to see this from Harris. So good at taking what's available.
Outside Westbrook. Over Harden. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
This is third personal. Team second.
Durant in the corner. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Hicks.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
With loudest section, it's going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear you.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
One of the big surprises of the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
No good on the free throw.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Now, here is Irving. From the baseline. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
We get t-shirts, and they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise. All right, let's be setting up there for it. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
The Lakers trail. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt. but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
LeBron James with one shot.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Jordan the pass to LeBron. Out to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 2.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Davis finds Westbrook. Bounce pass Anthony. And here comes the break. Here's Harris. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, LeBron.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And James picks up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Anthony against Harris. Passes to Griffin. He gets that one. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the play call, and Blake with the strength, but also the touch to dominate inside.
James lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Anthony Davis. This is third personal. Team's 5th foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. KD.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. With 1 shot.
Good, James.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Now here's Durant. Harden outside, from outside the arc. And the Nets miss again. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Harden against Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Harden to the inside. Davis dishes to Jordan. Kicks it out to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now, here is Harden. KD passes to Harris. Taken away by Anthony. And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook's got the ball. Second shot opportunity. Yes!
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt? Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Durant. Over Davis. Nice move.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
On top of being a great player, AD's a great teammate. Even forcing his way out of New Orleans, he was honest about what he wanted, didn't complain along the way, and hasn't complained since. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
It's the t-shirt bonanza. I'm telling you, we got t-shirts for everybody. But we only give them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
.23 seconds left in the fourth. Harris dishes to Durant. Over Davis. That shot, no good. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's his third personal. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Harris, right side. And the Nets miss again. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kyrie Irving. That's his 5th personal. Now at the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. Yeah, at the line with 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some on everything. I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move. Yeah, been on the wave, call clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friends switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some on everything. I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some on everything. I can never lose.
You will never tell me, hey, if you don't like me, you don't hate me. If you don't like me, you don't hate me. Hey. What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Little mama, bad little diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me. Let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her. The hinges. I for the door. Then let my friends in. I feel like Joey. But lipstick. Keep it realistic. No fiction. Work for no. I got employees. This the big reveal. It's the boys. Me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal. It's me not paralyzing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mother. I cook up, a wop, took yo, like a walk. Cook up, a wop, took yo, like a walk.
It's just bad. You already know premium.
You do some soft. Screw you, take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. If you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. It goes upon my head and manifested as a crime. I need enough of my kids. Little mama, bad little diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. From PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her. Hinges. Then let my friends. Joy. I keep it real. For no pause.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake roll. You love who I am, not my bad roll. But I'm so realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm shoot my shot. Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tongue. Brown skin, just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they were snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the play like anime. Do it and she did the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake roll. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm these don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake roll. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a home, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The restless hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. A nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone.
Night and day from NBA 2K21, in my opinion. I just like the speed and pace of the game. So for me, that means
every up, I gotta everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dogs. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it. Every up, I gotta everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.